Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper, and we're going to continue on with the main story quest today. So last time we wound up here with Mefred. I think I went and got the Aether. I'm going to double check. I'm not sure if we did or not. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Nothing for us. Alright. Ragnfrid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Okay. Trying to convince this village to join the resistance, I believe. While we are here, let's... I really think that I touched this, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, Ragnfrid. Don't know you, traveler. You a merchant? You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send a word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Gannha, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you are comrades of Mefred. I see. Speak on, though I suspect I know your purpose. The griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts, and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. The griffin was a traitor and a madman, and we had no part in his schemes. We have made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. This time? Cold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and they demand a fit the little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mefred. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go. Now. Leave us be and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. I've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed, and that was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't, because it's my village too, my home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait. I know those eyes. You're one of the Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. And I'm here to take back my homeland. By Ralger, the last time I saw you, I didn't even know if you were still alive, and I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Gannha is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. Dang, dude. We'll be back probably. Where'd she go? She's mad. You made Lise mad, man. That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us to recruit some of his people, but that clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky, and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. Which one of these are we most likely to do? Gunbreaker, maybe? Start getting Gunbreaker stuff. Do a little tanky tank. Alright. Griseldis. You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Looking for folks down on their luck? Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it, though. I'd need to grind a chipuli horn and a hornbill talon for the blend. I'll get it for you. Eh? You'll go and get some for me, just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so. Alright, we gotta do that quest. But you. A new face in Gannha. Huh. What would you ask of me, then? A stranger and a generous soul besides? Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I'd expect you'd go about your business with more discretion. Bugger me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Right then, Frightened Coral is his name. Ask him for the leftovers, he ought to understand. Was it like your lunch or something? Alright, is that all? Okay. And then something over here. Alright. Let's go. But first, a very important question. Is there an Aether? To the east. Oh, straight. This? No. Never eat soggy waffles. Straight this way. What is this way? Like under the waterfall? Oh. How in the world? Up and around here, probably. Yeah, I need to get on a less ridiculous mount. And we can bring out a new... less ridiculous mount. Less ridiculous, and look at how she sits on this. Less ridiculous than we get on the egg. Oh my god. Like a cat clinging for dear life. It's not quite like how Vesper used to sit on it, huh? Alright, where did that Aether go? Was it over here? No. Right over there. Over here? Oh god, is this a platforming? Ah! Whee! Alright, let's grab this. Alright, another one close by? Southeast. That way. Well, it's not for us. This mount is actually from Stormblood pre-order, I think. This like Goku looking mount. Man, I really thought the music was going to be fixed out in Stormblood. A little bit. Not as bad. Okay, this big old grasshopper. We gotta kill this. We got our friend Wing Sauce is here. So let's get him down. We'll get him, Wing Sauce. Alright. Did we get the Chipuli horn? We did. Now we need to get slay a Gear Abanian hornbill. We'll do it. Man, she looks cool. Our outfit. So, I'm so glad you guys like her outfit. I was really worried. I was like, it's a little risque, a little bit, a little bit not like the other ones we did. Although, oh, sorry, Wing Sauce. Although the other one that we were wearing did have a very low cut to it. You know? But this one's a little, I don't know, a nice one, I guess. And you guys did ask to see the other, like, more traditional black mage one. I'll show you that. I'll show you that in a second. Actually, can I pull up my glamour plates from here? No. I'll show you that in a second. It's basically, well, I'll just show you it when I get a chance. I don't think that one's complete either, because I turned on this one and was like, yeah, that's kind of nice. A butterfly. Don't you want to be that butterfly, Wing Sauce? Wing Sauce is like, man, we're out of Heavensward. I learned how to fly in Heavensward, and now I can't. He's not quite sure. We should check, because we are to the south. On the ziggurat. But we're going this way. Discovered new location. It feels good to be in a new expansion, to be honest. I loved Heavensward, don't get me wrong. But it's always good to just get some new scenery going. And just get back to questing. What is that? It's a hunt. Bookabo. What's after me? A butterfly? I don't want to hurt you. This is a hunt. Bookaboo. He's scared. Oh, we were gonna get a new minion out. Who we got? Koma-san. It's a yokai thing. I'm gonna try it. Don't. Uh-oh. Can we not have a yokai? Don't step on me. Oh, Moonbreeda! Wind up Moonbreeda. Hey, do you pull? I guess not. I'm just standing under his legs. Oh, here. Up this way. I did the hunts a little bit in Shadowbringers, but not so much in Stormblood. I still need to work on our Grand Company stuff. Maybe I'll do that when we've got some downtime. Well, what's downtime? I could do it on the channel for you guys, I guess. Alright, now we gotta go get, like, this guy's lunch or something. Bye, Bookaboo. Alright. Enough of this. Frightened Coral. What a name, you know? His older brother's Angry Coral and he's Frightened Coral. Here for the leftovers, are you? Not like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy, mind, so be careful when you pick them up. What are they? I thought it was like a lunch. Alright. Unconscionably heavy sacks. I don't know what unconscionably is. It like unbelievably? That's what my best guess would be. Unconscionably. We're gonna run by our friend here. Our new good friend Bookaboo. Bye. He stomped to say goodbye. Oh. Oh. What are the red stars? Are they... Got green stars over there. Are those just like a reflection from something? No, but that's cool. Man, I miss flying. That's for sure. We could have fast traveled, I suppose, but hey. We get the scope of the game when we have to run everywhere. Get out of here, grasshopper. Out of here, you grasshopper, too. Man, this battle music, I know it's not the same, but whenever, in particular, this battle music comes on, I always want to play Final Fantasy X. Like, it just gives me the 10 vibes for some reason. Maybe because 10 was, like, the last one that I played where it was, like, oh, the screen breaks and, like, then you go into battle, you know? You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Gannha? Brought you your stuff. Oh, I never meant to... I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they've made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know, whereas a live one... You're with the Resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. My father, God's rest his soul, was deathly sick at the time, and so I'd gone out into the forest, spear in hand, to gather herbs. And then I had the good fortune to run into an Imperial patrol. My weapon marked me as a rebel, or so they said. Not that I'd have made a difference, or not that it had made a difference if I'd fought back. I knew what a lot of them were about the moment that Centurion laid eyes on me. Didn't matter in the end, of course. Some people just like to hurt others, and by the time I limped back to the hut, it was too late for my father. Too late for me, too, and many others, I imagine. Help them, too, if you like. They'll be grateful to say thank you, but beyond that, I wouldn't hope for much. Dang, I'm sorry, girl. That sucks. Alright, angry coral. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? Yeah, these unconscionably heavy sacks. Ah, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged, much obliged. It's saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. Tain't hard for my brother to pass up for any other plodding quarrymen, all the while sweeping bits and pieces off to the side, to bundle up and sell to the sutlers what trade with the Resistance. It's a living, and a way of fighting back besides. Our way is spitting in the Garlean's eyes for putting our father in an Imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though, if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if we were caught fighting for the Resistance. So this is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it. We do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'd find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know, is all. That we know why you're here. That even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Aw. Alright, Method. We're gonna get boots for us, finally? Yeah, but they're... Again, worse than what we've got on. Dang it! Alright. Ah, there you are, Vesper. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the Resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. Let me find her. Here she is. Cynical youth, huh? No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot, on the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager? That's not fair. Oh, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Danging to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a cast room with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us. All. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home, and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me, or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Mefrid. She handled that well. I would have been in tears, man. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, Mefrid. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them, given what happened at the wall. I thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow... I don't know. But if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, But if I hadn't, I would have never met Vesper or the rest of you, and we might not be here today in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. You tell her. Uh-oh. What's this now? Help! Someone! Anyone! We need help! I don't like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Let's go see what's up. We're caught the Tributum and the bloody Ratman, they... Damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and then tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The Tributum's due soon and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Quakern attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. Was just an old temple before they came in. Listen, Wakata's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The Ziggurat? If the Ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to go after them. If there's even a chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Yeah, you cynical youth. Stop being so cynical. Hey, Mefrid. You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the Tributum. The Garleans won't suffer excuses if they're late. I'm gonna still take... What do they look like? Ooh. Ooh, those are nice boots. Yes, please. I want those. What's this, though? No, yeah. I want those. We're level 64! I mean, do we have another... No. It would show up here if we had another Black Mage quest. I think it's 65. So Wakata's being held somewhere at the Ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of... How do you say that? Quirkin? I'll say Quirkin. Quirkin bandits. That's about covers it, then. We be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Alright. Peace out, fool. I'm gonna go save your villagers. What is this? Big old rock, dude? Just Anila. Pardon me? Alright, let's head to that big ziggurat we saw. That's the cast room. There's the ziggurat. Merchant Mender. You know what I should do while we're here? Oh, we're really repaired. I probably did that before. Immodest mouse. Immodest mouse. As someone's a Modest Mouse fan, I see. Immodest mouse. Oh god, that got me good. That tickled my fancy. Blood glider. Immodest mouse. Alright, the Corkin. Slip by here. Get to this destination. Wing sauce, you with me? Alright. Please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Oh, on top of this big old thing. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares come to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. You're right. We knew it'd come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Going down. Hey. Man flesh is ours. Gross. They're gonna eat that guy. Oh, thanks for the Choco regen, Wing Sauce. Can you... What does it take to kill you? There we go. Up the ziggurat. You know what we should do while we're here? 100 yalms to the south. I bet it's up top here. We're close to it. This guy didn't even see us. Oh! Where'd you come from? Look! I was just killing this guy from behind. He's like, not my friend, you're not. Guess what? I'm still gonna kill him, so... Yikes. Okay. Get up to the top of the tower. The Aether up here that we see? No. To the east. It's down a floor then. Gotta be like... Can't even see it. Alright, well we'll try to get that right after we take care of this. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy though, because he's in our way. Don't worry, Workada, we're coming. Just gotta kill a couple of these meat eaters. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm ready. Leave this man alone. Eat your flesh too for this trespass. Gross. Alright, can I bunch you guys up and... Oh god. We pulled a real one. It's gonna go down a little bit harder than the other ones. Hey, Wing Sauce, you wanna give me a heal? Thank you. Another one would be nice too, by the way. Alright, AoE's not doing well. Yeah, keep healing me. Oh gosh. Nope, nope, no. Alright, we're gonna pull out some Enochian because we need to get him down fast. There we go. Alright, Wakata, you okay? By Ralger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him! Hey, dude. Wait! Are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's gonna be alright. My sister? Oh, Ralger be praised, she's safe. And you? You lot fought your way in here just for me? To think there are still good, brave folk in this world. We should go before the Quirkin return in force. Do you still have the Tributum? Oh god, it's the Tributum! The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What? Right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Okay, bye. Please. Okay. Don't worry, girl. I'm glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do you mind? It was in the middle of a quest. I'm not playing around with you. Alright, Lise, you were saying? What's this staff look like? Kinda cool, I guess, I suppose. Listen, Vesper, Mefred, I think we need to go after Wakata. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. If they don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that. I do, and I don't want to interfere. I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Hey, friend. Samurai. Samurai coming through and questing. I actually really like the samurai quest. It's a lot of the samurai class. It's a lot of fun. I've got a samurai max level on my other character. Alright, let's find, before we get out of here, let's find this. Can I sneak around the corner then? It said to the east, right? Where from here? To the south. This way. If I go... What happens if I go down here? And around? Aha! Right there. Okay, do you think I can get there from here? I sure can. Here you are. I think putting up there would have been cool as well, I suppose. But this just gives it a more of a... Here's how we get here. Alright, let's go make sure that Workrata gets to his tributum. What's this? A withered flower? Find nothing of interest. What? What is that? Or a different quest later and it just showed up here? Soiled sack? Oh, this is something we're supposed to be searching for his trail. Got it. Nothing of interest. I'll tell you what. I'll determine what I find of interest. I wanted those flowers, dang it. I don't want to fight that little guy. There we go. Oh. A chocobo feather. This must be him. Where's wing sauce? Me and my boy. Alright. Hey, dude. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Any luck? A chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning, it came from Workrata's bird, in which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find him soon enough. Alright. Let's go to this bridge. Ah, Whisper. Follow this person, I suppose. Here you are, Mefrid. Any minute now, I expect he'll come thundering around the bend and... Hear that? Get to cover, quickly now. Ooh.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene. Understood?
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Oh, jeez.
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
Jeez, man.
Spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
That's gotta be hard to just stand back and watch.
But it isn't fair.
Poor guy.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egans can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddamn it. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Or Dola. Alright, so we've got a new enemy here, I think. At least the guy's still alive. We're just sitting here smart. I like this guy.
Poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Lisa's not a happy camper, man. Uh-oh. Ha! Poor guy. We just had to sit and watch and let that happen. Ooh. Ah! Where'd you come from? I'm questing here, man. Alright. I'd heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. It tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy, but they made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. Alright. I will take that staff. Is that better than what we have on? That actually is better than what we have on. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that staff and we will do a little recommended gear. Yeah, change the staff. Update the gear. Okay. Hey, Mefred. Recrata's alive, and the Tribunal's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the Skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Gannha and tell Ragnfrid his man got the job done. Alright. Let's go talk to Ragnfrid. Imperial scum. Is there a Aether around here? Or to the south? No. My favorite, immodest mouse. When I was in college, before... What's their, like, really big song? That came out... Before that song came out, I had a friend who introduced me to Modest Mouse. He liked all these little, like, smaller unknown bands and indie bands. We used to go to record shops and stuff. And that was one of the bands that he really liked. And then they hit it big, and we were really happy for them. We were like, good. Other people should like your music. It's really good. Alright, Ragnfrid. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Recrata told me everything. How you fought with the Corcoran and saved his life. For all the good it did, we saw what happened when he met with the Skulls. How they beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Mefred's a warrior, as is your comrade, and you're strong like your father, that much is plain. But I think Ralgar you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Recrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, if not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than can be said for only the gods know how many others. That's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? That's right. You grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do. But I'm telling you, God's in the heavens as my witness, that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it. Nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. If she's set on walking the same path, I but pray she won't follow it to the same end. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go see if she's alright. Okay. Let's go talk to Lise real quick. Where's she at? Where is she? Oh, right here. No, I don't want to join your free company. Sure, it's lovely. Sorry about running off like that. Alamegans terrorizing their own? I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it, day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels or whatever it was, but nor did I expect Werkrada to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked him. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran, and that look in her eyes when she talked about home. Her home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Lise. I've been looking all over for you. Ah. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. 'Twasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spouted about how I loved my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Werkrada, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. You're asking to join the resistance. When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Relger's Reach. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Hey. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Alright, well we got them signed up. The people in the peaks. What is this place called? Gannha. So we got the Gannha people to believe in us. So with that, I think we're going to end the episode here. And when we come back, we'll probably stop in Relger's Reach to turn this in. And then we'll go find Monago in a different place. Is this a fate? It is. But for now, we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.